Hello, my friends. I hope you're well. So, in a previous video, I talked about starting a second wallet that I'm yield farming with. And what we've done is we've created our own pool for FWOG on Solana, the meme coin. So, I've got $100, $90 in the pool, but I'm starting to add more in. So, I'm going to add hopefully about $300 now. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap 150 USD into some frog. And what we're doing is we're trying to build up our own pool. And we've got 150, 150. And what we're going to do is we're going to add to this pool that we created. The reason is it's good volume at the moment. So you can see we added here and then the volume's coming in because it's a lower fee than the actual DEX itself. So what I'm planning on doing is sucking more liquidity and more volume out of the market. I'm not interested in entry on this because we're more focused on the yield. If you saw my previous portfolio, I'll show you very quickly, that we're keeping this going. And this is more for the capital gains, I call it. So the total value is what we focused on. So we were buying the dips and any yield that comes in, we'll just compound it as we grow as an insurance policy. This other portfolio we're starting is more of an active portfolio. So why I'm making this is to demonstrate how easy it is. Not easy, it might go wrong, but how simple it is if you've got a good strategy to actually bank some cash. So we're going to find out FWOG and Solana. And even with a low amount of money, you're going to watch this portfolio grow. So this is the pool I activated again and made. So these guys are sucking in a volume and we want to take more market share off them. So we accumulate more FWOG, basically. Other people may add into this pool, but it's fine. So I'm going to go with a 10% range, possibly. Yeah, let's go with 10%. So the range needs a new tick. Let's go with a 5. And okay, so we don't have enough in the full range pool, so I'm going to compound some into that. My God, I should have just put more Solana in. So let's deposit this. And the reason it's saying that is because the full range that I set up hasn't got enough in there, which is my bad. I should have really put some more into that one, $70. But we've got this going now. So this is enough to get in a couple of dollars buys. You can see here, $2 like that. People will buy in. And what that's going to do is it should bring us to $100 volume, $200 volume per day, maybe 1,000. And we're going to earn basically 0.1, 0.16% off of that. So we should be earning a few dollars per day if FWOG's volume picks up a little bit, which is fine. So I'm expecting good volume on this one. And fingers crossed, we're up to 300 and something dollars now. $370, which is fine. We'll keep that going. There's probably still a little bit in my wallet, so don't forget to just add that back in. So I want to move this in to, oh my God. So I'll swap that out and then let's go with half. Oh God. So what happens is it makes sure it leaves some money in your wallet, basically, so you don't rug yourself and then you ain't got enough. Let's deposit this back in. Maybe I should put it in the full range one. Be better. So we deposit a bit into that, and then we don't have the problem when we're adding wider ranges, basically, into that. So we're up to $380. I have a stop loss in my head, so if it drops below like 250, I'll obviously sell. But I think FWOG is going to do well long term. This 24-hour rate will change, so we'll give it a few hours and then we'll check back. All the best and take care.